Hello and welcome. This is meditation, and I'm Rebecca, and I welcome you on this somewhat sunny day in Atlanta. We had storms yesterday and lost power, so I'm happy it's back. Welcome, and we will go ahead and get started. So for meditation, I like to review at the beginning what some of the instructions are. And one is to find a comfortable seat or posture. Some people prefer to meditate lying down, and I can certainly see the benefit of that. But it also can be harder to stay awake. So I encourage you to do what works in your body, but to take a seat if possible, maybe in a chair. If you're sitting in a chair, make sure that your feet can fully touch the ground, and that you're supported but not like slumping back into the chair. If you're sitting on a cushion on the floor, also just make sure that you have support and can keep a long and invigorated spine so that you feel alive, awake, present. Make sure that your feet can touch the ground if possible. If you're lying on the floor or lying on a couch, that's all perfectly acceptable. And just have a length of spine, right? So that you're not slumping. And sometimes you'll hear the instruction for meditation to be still, don't move. And I certainly embrace the idea of dropping into stillness to find that quiet place. However, if you feel pain, then you're thinking about the pain and not about your meditation. So please move. If your foot falls asleep, stretch your leg out. If the position you've chosen, sometimes I sit on a meditation stool and it can be really comfortable, and then there's a moment when it becomes not at all comfortable, and so I move and try to stay as deeply inward as I can. Try to fix everything that needs fixing, and then try to resist the urge to scratch. But pain, when there's pain, we move. So for today, I wanted to talk about the idea of letting in the breath, finding softness. When things are difficult, challenging, painful, we pull away, we harden, we put up a wall, a shell to protect ourselves. It's understandable. We hold our breath. And it's a natural reflex, but over a long period of time, it does not serve us because it creates more hardening, more pulling away, and less connectedness, less actual presence. So we'll be working with that idea today. Take a moment to get grounded, finding your seat for meditation, feeling your feet on the ground, maybe your bottom in your seat. Let your hands rest somewhere, palms down, maybe on your lap. I have a desk in front of me, so I sometimes rest them there, or the arms of a chair. Have your palms facing down. This is a gesture of grounding. It helps us to feel steady and secure. Take a moment to notice your sensory environment. What is around you? Maybe your cushion is soft. Maybe you can feel a hard floor or a yoga mat or carpeting. If your eyes are still open, notice what you're seeing in front of you or around you in your space. Feel free to close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Begin to notice other sensations like the temperature of the room, air currents, maybe you have a fan going. Notice the light filtering in through your eyelids or eyelashes, and the sounds that you hear in your space beyond the sound of my voice. Begin to connect with the sensations of your body, your feet on the ground, bottom in your seat, sitting up tall, reaching the crown of the head. With each inhale, sit up a little bit taller or lengthen your spine. With each exhale, drop a little bit more into the supports beneath you. When we sit up tall, stacking our bones, our muscles can let go a little bit more. When we're off, out of alignment, leaning, then our muscles have to grip. Inhaling, reaching for the sky. Exhaling, softening, dropping to the earth, breathing between earth and sky. Let the breath move smoothly, comfortably. Feeling that sense of alignment, like a strength at your core. And from there, your muscles can release, your arms dropping, your shoulders dropping away from your neck, softening the sides of your body, allowing breath to flow. Let's take 5 breaths. And after your 5th exhale, release control, staying deeply inward. I'm going to share an excerpt of a poem by John Rodell. Be soft with yourself. Your heart is more cotton than iron. Your soul is wrapped in the softest of fabrics for a reason. The softer you become, the more you understand how precious all life is. So we'll begin a body scan, starting at the crown of the head. And as we move through the body, we'll be looking for places of held tension, without judgment, without story, and with great compassion. Beginning at the crown of your head, soften your scalp. Feel an opening and expansion there. Smoothing out your furrowed brow, softening between your eyes and around your eyes. Feel a sensation of broadening on your cheeks, out to your temples, relaxing your mouth and the muscles around your mouth. Letting your jaw release. Let your teeth be slightly parted. Lips closed if you can. Relaxing in to the sensations of your neck. As we begin to release, moving into the right shoulder. If there's tension or holding there, can you bring the breath to soften it, stretching from the inside out, down the right arm, the right hand, the left shoulder, down the left arm and the left hand, into your upper back. Can you release the tension you're holding there softly, with compassion, with a lot of breath? Same at heart center, allowing the bloom of your heart to feel expansive and open. Along the right side of your body, at your waist, your rib cage. Same on the left side. You may encounter asymmetries because of your history or your biology. We are truly not symmetrical to begin with, and things change. Notice that. Notice what comes up without following the train of thought. The train arrives, but you don't have to get on. Just notice, without judgment, with great compassion. Softening into any areas of holding, letting the breath in. Moving slowly with the speed of your breath to the lower back and low belly. The bowl of the pelvis, your hips, right and left, your glutes and pelvic floor, into the right leg, your thighs, front and back, inside and outside, to your knees and lower leg, all the way to the right ankle and foot, and the left leg, thighs, in and out, top and bottom, to your knee and lower leg, wrapping all the way around the leg until you get to the ankle and the foot. Feeling the enlivening of all these spaces with the breath. We'll move into a period of silence for about 9 minutes. And then I'll bring us out. As thoughts arrive, just notice and come back to softness. Letting the breath in. Begin to deepen your breath. Moving fingers and toes. Feeling the breath move through the body. When you're ready, bring palms together in front of you and begin to rub. Allow the rubbing to get faster and faster, creating friction. And when the hands are nice and warm, cup your eyes, feeling the heat penetrate. And as it dissipates, slowly blink your eyes open and release hands down. We'll seal our practice with one chant of Om for the community we create when we practice together. If you'd like to join, bringing hands to heart center, we'll inhale together. Om. Om Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your practice with me and with each other.